Hello, Saggies. It's our birthday. It's our birthday. It's our birthday. Hey. Anyway, I just want to wish all Sagittarians, November and December, happy solar return. I hope that this has been an amazing time for you right now because Jupiter is in Sagittarius. We just have the moon in Sagittarius as well. And what? It couldn't be any better than that, right? We got the sun, we've got Jupiter, and we've got the moon right now. Just make sure that you are conscious and you're aware of overindulging. You definitely don't want to do that because Jupiter is very generous. So, with that being said, let's hit the oracle cards and see what happens with your reading, Saggies. Now, if you would like to have a reading with me, you can either email me at 1214epiphanyplays@gmail.com. If you are in the group on Facebook, you can inbox me. And let's get started in your reading, okay? Check the About section and also check in my cover. There's like these links there that you can click on and you can go to my website and you can schedule an appointment there, okay? Alrighty. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Sagittarius. What's going on with Saggies? I feel love, Sagittarius. What's going on in your life, Sagittarius? I mean, we have a hell of a couple of years. Yes, we have. So hopefully things are going to be looking up for some of you guys. For some of you guys, you're going to be like meeting your soulmates, maybe even your twin flames. So let's just see how it goes, all right? All right, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Allow these messages to come correct and direct. All right, so let's go on with your oracle cards. You know, I just want to mix this up a little bit. Even though I've shuffled them. Saggies. This is for my Saggies. For new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. Old subscribers, thank you so much for your support. All righty, let's go. Let's get into it. See what's going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so we have Tea Leaves. That's the first card up. Second card is Fortune Cookie, and that's Fortunist. Tea Leaves is Foresight. Shanghai, Fragmented. I can never say that right. Okay, then we have Palmistry, which is interpretation, and then we have Book, as in knowledge. And as the people in the group know, for some reason, that card reminds me of Rick James, my dictionary book. But anyway, all right, so your first card is your focus card, and that is Tea Leaves. And yes, I am still using the book because I'm not going to fake shit. I'm not going to pretend like I know what each and every one of these cards means. Okay? All right, time to heal an unresolved issue in your relationships. Investigate your bloodline. You have inherited your psychic gifts from an ancestor. Remember magical tales of yesteryear from your childhood. Always look for the bigger picture. Step into your future with open eyes. Relax and have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever it is. But just kind of relax and whatever it is that you know, you're having to deal with as far as unresolved issues. All right, Fortune Cookie is your support card. Okay, here we go. A surprise is on its way. A big win is at your fingertips. You have the Midas touch right now. A chance meeting answers questions. So a chance meeting, like say like if you haven't seen or heard from somebody from your past in a long time and you just happen to chance on them and meet them, it's going to bring about some answers to your questions. Maybe for some of you who are single, this might be a person that is showing some type of love interest in you. It could go many different ways, but definitely some questions are going to be answered. For those of you who are thinking, why am I single? Why have I like met all of these wrong people? This chance meeting could answer some questions as far as because you haven't met the right motherfucker yet. All right, so a great offer will be made. Notice synchronistic occurrences. Help is at hand. This is your lucky break. I solely believe that this has a lot to do with your relationship or a relationship that is about to be. Just kind of pay attention to things that are in sync. Okay, file that. All right, Shanghai is your action card. Fragmented. A situation is healed. Well, you done forgave somebody, right? A situation is healed. Time to pick up the pieces and move on. Quit playing the victim. Don't be ruled by your emotions. Focus on a positive outcome. Give yourself time and permission to heal and grieve. Happiness awaits. So if you're getting over a breakup and you can't understand why this person chose somebody else over you or why they left you in the first damn place, leave it alone, leave it in the past, forget about it, move on. Because you got something positive that's coming into your future, and that's what you need to freaking concentrate on. Palmistry is your receptivity card. Okay. Interpretation. What you deem as bad is another man's good. Nothing is all black or all white. Look at a situation through different eyes. Visit an accredited palm reader. Consider where life has taken you and make changes if need be. All right? Make changes if need be. Adjust. You're not fixed. You're a mutable sign. You are not fixed. You can change shit. All right. Book. This is your outcome card. Saggy. I love my brothers and sisters, the Saggies. All right. Keep what you know to yourself. Your knowledge is in this matter will take you far. You know more than those who oppose you on this. Share your passion for knowledge with others. Read more esoterically themed books. Sag, as a fellow Sag, one Sag to another, we are all about learning. We are all about having this thirst for knowledge, this unquenchable thirst. So definitely kind of open up all areas. Don't just be in a box, you know. Venture out. Again, Jupiter has a lot to do with this. Some of you may be into astrology now. Some of you may be going into different areas. If you were in construction, you might now want to go into the medical field. If you were in the medical field, you may now want to go into education. So definitely, you know, apply yourself to those different situations and just kind of gain as much knowledge as you possibly can. But if you encounter someone where you know your damn facts, right? Don't always be quick to jump to correct somebody else. Let them talk. You might learn something. Even though they may be wrong, you might learn something. They might have their foot in the door, maybe not all the way, but you definitely don't want to share everything that you know. Okay? All right. And this could also go for personal situations. The last thing you would want to do is let everybody know your business. Because once everybody knows your business, they're going to be in your business. And when they're in your business, they're not going to get out of your business. So just kind of keep some of those things to yourself. If you have that one friend that you can count on that, you know, is your confidant. I mean, if you've met a person who seems to be wonderful and everything that you ever wanted in a relationship, and you have that one person that you can confide into, you can confide, but don't tell them every last freaking detail. Keep some of that stuff to yourself. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Saggies? What's going on with Sagittarius? 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 That slipped out for somebody. Are you trying, for some of you, is there someone who's like, again, you're trying to be either flexible with someone who's really kind, compassionate, understanding? Are you trying to like make time for this person? Because if you are, that's a wonderful thing. Just make sure you don't lose yourself in the process. Saggy. What's going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And wherever else Sagittarius may reside in their natal charts. What's going on? One more should do it. don't know, Saggy. Let's see. So your overall energy is making some type of decision. You could be at some type of a crossroads. Maybe you're seeing things, maybe you're not seeing things clearly. And when I say clearly, maybe there's something going on that you're unaware of right now. But for some of you, it's just a matter of making a decision and using your intuition that you're refusing to do right now. So in your recent past, we have the Magician. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this basically is telling me that for some of you, you've been trying to manifest something. You pretty much have been working on yourself, but now there's some type of offer that's coming in. It's some type of opportunity where someone is patiently waiting on your decision, or maybe you've been patiently waiting on a decision, or maybe someone. Some of you have been trying to manifest maybe a relationship because you've been by yourself and you're ready. You've been waiting for this opportunity to come in. We've got the Five of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Empress card. So right now in your present, for some of you, you might be a little down. I really don't want to say depressed. But for some of you, you may be a little down. Maybe you're feeling stuck in this situation as far as being single for whatever reason. I'm thinking it's more or less like you've raised your standards. You're not just going to settle for some bullshit. It's like you're patiently waiting for that right person to come in. You've grown, you've matured. You're definitely taking an investment in yourself. You know your worth at this point. So we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Three of Cups. So it's like you're guarded, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your emotions, you're protecting everything that's of importance to you, right? But somebody is going to be coming along and they're going to be offering you something, probably a relationship, and you're going to be ecstatic over it. You got the Three of Cups here. So let's do some clarification, all right? We've got the Knight of Cups, or Knight of Pentacles. What's going on with this Knight of Pentacles? Could have something to do with the Leo, but you're definitely getting some strength here. Whatever this is that you've been manifesting right now, you're pretty much, this is for a single Sagittarian. You basically have been on your own. You have been by yourself. And you are patiently waiting for someone to come in, someone with a strong personality, someone to match your personality. If you're an alpha, you're waiting for an alpha. If you're a beta, you're waiting for that person that's going to come in and have like that, so that you have that feeling of being protected. But it's like you're drawing strength from your experiences and being out of a relationship. It's like you've relied on yourself. You know that you're capable of all things. But now it's just a matter of waiting for the right person to come in. You're not settling for some half-ass shit. You have the World card, okay? With the World card, it's like this is basically this cycle is coming to an end. It really is. Hi, guys. I just saw your comments. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I hope all of you guys are doing well, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. With the World card, Saggy, it's like this waiting process that you've been going through, it's coming to an end. So you're not going to have to wait that much longer. What's going on with this Empress card? You may have had to fight in the past, maybe having to do with a past relationship, maybe having to fight for your position. Not saying that there's another person, but as far as someone actually paying attention to you, okay? Then you have the Star card. Maybe it has something to do with an Aquarius, a Leo. It could be an Aries. It could be an Earth sign. But definitely you're feeling as though this is an opportunity. I think you took this opportunity to work on yourself to bring in this new love. So as far as like this conflict, this arguing, it basically kind of showed you what this past person was made of. And it's something that you definitely don't want. It's like you're over it. You're over the arguing, the fighting, the conflicts, the bumping heads, the not seeing as far as like sharing ideas. You're done with the disconnect. It's like no matter how much you try and how hard you're trying to be optimistic, it's not working. It's destined to come to an end, whatever the situation is. Oh, wow. Okay, so like I said, if it hasn't come to an end, it then can't. It's about to come to a head. It really is. Y'all might have that last damn hurrah. Maybe the sex is really great. I don't know, but it's definitely opening up a door for you, a new opportunity to meet someone who is kind, caring, compassionate, someone who cares about you. And I think that's what you really want. Someone who's going to give you that love that you've been wanting. You're going to be victorious. And then you have the Knight of Wands. And this person is definitely going to bring about stability, Sag. I'm just getting the sense that this person is an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But this person is definitely going to be bringing stability into your life. Someone who is all about responsibility, honor, respect. Someone who kind of commands a room when they walk in. I think that you're also going to be mentally attracted to this person. You're going to have some mindgasms when you talk to this person. It may be someone from your past. Oh, shit. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Swords. So perhaps for some of you, you still have some burdens that you're carrying around. What they are, I don't know, but you need to stop. Don't carry them with you into this new relationship, because it's not going to work. You carry this shit into a new relationship, they're going to say bye. You got too much shit going on with you. And I don't think you're worried about it, but I think that this person is on your mind. Maybe some of the things that you have talked about, maybe you're thinking, I've got to change. Maybe this person has said some of the things that they may not like, as far as past relationships that they've been in. And I'm thinking you're trying to change some of that things. For example, for me, I have no concept of time. So whatever relationship I get into, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to end up with somebody who's punctual. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I hope that's not a deal breaker, because I'm never on time for shit. I'm not, and I'm not going to lie about it. I try to be. But whatever this is, it's like it's causing you a little bit of anxiety, but not a lot. I don't feel as though some of you are losing sleep over this stuff, unless this is some deep, dark secret that you have not shared. All right, so you have some options here. You've got some goals. You're trying to accomplish something. It could be 2 jobs. It could be a job and a business. It could be school and a business. But definitely you've got 2 goals that you have going on. Maybe it's children. But it's like you're trying to move forward into your future. So it's like you've got your goals in place. It's just that you're trying to focus on that. I think you're trying to figure out what a priority is going to be, as far as maybe if this is work related. If you work and you have a growing business, you might be trying to decide which one is more important. There may be, for some of you who have kids, there may be someone who's not doing well with their grades or in school. So you kind of want to pay attention to that. But it's definitely, you're paying attention more so to one thing than you are the other. But you've got these 2 things that are in play right now. That could also be adding on to your anxiety. Okay, so we have the Fool card. And I love it when the cards do this. You have the Fool card. You're trying to change up your routine. You're really not following any kind of rules right now. You're pretty much a free spirit. And the focus is gone. And there we go. And you're pretty much a free spirit, right? But at the same time, it's like with you changing up your routine, you're still trying to move forward and leave the baggage behind you. You're finding balance right now. And I think right now you're feeling as though you're better off in this place than you were in the past. So that's great. You have to stay focused on that. Leave all the dumb shit behind you, because you're starting off on something new. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so it's definitely going in your favor. And with this new routine, with you starting up and you moving past all of the past anxiety, burdens, bullshit, it's like things are going to start now like working in your favor. So if this had to do with some of you who with a past love interest and you just couldn't, figure out why they didn't want to be with you, or why you guys were having problems or issues or butting heads, it's time to just leave that alone. It is what it is. Why would you want that back? Why do you want the turmoil? Moving forward, things are going to be working in your favor. Now, this could have something to do with a Cancer. It could have something to do, going back over, it could have something to do with a Cancer. Again, it could have something to do with an earth sign, maybe an air sign. It could be another Sagittarius. So what's going on with this down here, this Three of Cups? For whatever reason, just kind of clarifying the Three of Cups, you're not accepting it. Maybe you're thinking things are too good to be true, and you're waiting for that other shoe to fall. Could have something to do with a Scorpio, but something is about to change. Things are about to be fair. So you're second guessing. For those of you who have love coming in, or if it hasn't come in yet, when it does come in, you're going to be having like these second thoughts. This person is too good to be true. Hang on. Things are just working out too well. What the hell? Wait a minute. But things are going to be fair, where you may have felt unappreciated. You will be appreciated now. This could have something to do with a Libra or a Scorpio. With the Seven of Swords, let me get one more card because that can mean a whole bunch of stuff. With the Seven of Swords, I think this is a form of incompleteness. Not having to be sneaky or anything like that, but I think it's a form of feeling incomplete as far as you growing and having this fairness brought in. Again, there's going to be some type of doubt that's going to be surfacing. And I think it's because you're going to think this is too good to be true. But with the Emperor, could have something to do with an Aries. It could be somebody who's older than you that's coming in, or you could be older than the person, but I think it's someone who's older than you. But I think that both of you share the wisdom and the knowledge as far as everything that you've gathered, all the information, all the experiences that you've had. It's like it's all coming to a head. And I think that's where you guys are going to find a common ground. Queen of Swords. Again, you guys are going to be talking about experiences, what your boundaries are, what you want in another person. I'm thinking for some of you, you may be starting off as friends. It's like you're going to take time to think about this. You're still going to protect yourself. You're still going to be guarded, which is fine. I mean, you should be in a new relationship. You're not going to be by yourself. I think this is the end of you being single. You've been on your journey. You found enlightenment. It's like you're at the end of your journey as far as being a single Sag. This could have something to do with a Virgo. You guys may be communicating a lot. It may be short communication, maybe a couple of text messages here or there, maybe on social media, maybe a quick phone call. Hey, how you doing? Just thinking about you kind of thing. Something that definitely is going to bring a smile to your face. There's definitely love coming in. Saggy! There's love coming in. So this person is actually genuine as far as what they're saying. But everything that you've been through in the last couple of years, you're going to be freaking guarded. It's not like, I'm not going to fall for the okie doke again. I'm not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. But it's like you're being careful this time. Instead of just kind of running into that, building that's on freaking fire. It's like you're going to pause for a minute and like, you know what, I ain't got the gear to go up in that burning building. I ain't got no water. But it's like you're going to take your time with this person, and you're going to realize that they're actually trying to pour into you what you've been pouring into your other relationships. You have, all right, so you got the Sun card. And again, like I said, I love it when the cards go like this. You have the Sun card, so you are extremely happy. There's been some light shed on this relationship where I think you're going to come to the realization that even though this person may be far away from you, they're actually trying to pour love into you. They're sending love your way, positive vibes, all that stuff. So whatever it is that they're saying to you, it's like you can believe in it. You can trust in it. with behind this, right? Behind this sun card. Damn, the reveal. Behind this sun card, you got your 10 of Cups, Sag. You got your happily ever after, Sag. It's finally happening. It's finally coming. You deserve it. Oh my God, I am so happy. I am so happy. Oh my gosh, I am... Oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is incredible, Saggy. Because for the last however many years, 7 years, 8 years, 10 years, Sag has, like... First of all, we get a bad rap. We do. We care. We care. We do have a problem with committing, but not to the right person. All right? With this person in the past, you tried to commit to this person because they probably presented themselves as someone who was honorable, someone who was worth your time, but it turned out to be a dud. That's okay, because the universe is giving you this chance of this new love that's going to be coming in, and you're going to have your freaking 10 of Cups. This is, you just have to decide. You just have to decide your overall energy. You just have to decide on if this is what you want. Now, based on this reading, please, if for those of you who are in kind of like something that's just starting, don't just throw caution to the wind and be like, fuck it, because the card said this. No, please take your time. Get to know the person. But this is definitely someone who's coming in and they're being honest with their feelings. They're being true. And just kind of, you'll know it when it happens, but let the other person set the speed. Because we as Sagittarians, we can become very impatient and want to rush shit. And that's how we end up fucking shit up sometimes. But take your time with whoever this is, because it's genuine, it's real. For those of you who have already met this person, they may be bringing a smile to your face, you know, bringing that light into your life that you've been waiting for. This is so freaking cool. Just kind of going back to that one oracle card. What was it? What was it? Fortune cookie? Yes, with the fortune cookie. Okay. And this is your support card. All right. So I'll go back over this again. A surprise is on its way. A big win is at your fingertips. You have the Midas touch right now. A chance meeting answers questions. Where you been all my life? How come we didn't meet earlier? Maybe that person was going through some shit that they had to go through. Maybe you went through some shit that you had to go through. But with the fortune cookie card, a chance meeting answers questions. A great offer will be made. Notice synchronistic occurrences. Help is at hand. This is your lucky break. So just kind of pay attention to things that kind of fall into sync, like being in the same place at the same time with somebody else. If I hadn't done this, then this wouldn't have happened. Just kind of pay attention to underlying factors. All right, Sag, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I enjoyed giving it to you. And please comment below, like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And leave in the comments, you know, if this pertains to you. And if it doesn't right now, and it does, come back and revisit this. And please leave in the comments how your connection worked out, because I would love to know what happened. Again, if you'd like your own personal reading with your own personal energy, you can email me at 1214 Epiphany Place. Or if you're in the Facebook group, you can go ahead and inbox me and we can set it up there. Or if you go to the YouTube page and up at the corner, I think, there's like a link that you can tap on and it'll take you to my email. Or I'm sorry, take you to my website. All right, guys. Thanks again. I love you guys. And just know that happiness is on the way, okay? All right, bye. And happy solar return, Sag. Bye.